Hi guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. We've had quite a few exciting updates this week. We've moved back into the office because that's been finished off. The floor has gone down and the flooring has been fitted in the entrance hallway and also in the lounge. So loads of progress and everything's starting to come together. We do actually have the builders coming back tomorrow, which will be Saturday. So I think we're going to have the decorators in, we're going to have someone maybe doing some tiling, and then we've got quite a few snag list things to do as well. So yeah, lots to do, but some exciting updates to share with you initially. So I'll just take you around and show you what's been worked on in the last couple of days. Really exciting! Our new floor's been fitted. And it's hard to see because the light's not great in here, but I'll take you into the office where there's some more of it. Ta-da! Coming together quite nicely. So this is just, let me think, this is day 2. So day 1, our floor fitter fitted ply boards onto the floor and then put some screed around the joins so they don't show. He's done that in here, and also taken carpet off of the stairs and done the same in the lounge. So the room looks massive like this, and all of our stuff is piled high in here. We are doing the flooring in the conservatory as well, so we'll have to just play a little game of furniture Tetris to move it all around. Oh, here she comes. What are you doing? The plan is to have the herringbone style flooring on the top of our stairs, and then on the upstands we're going to paint it all the same colour as our panelling on the bottom half, which will be farrow and ball Joas white. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, we've got some nice looking screws in there at the moment. This is because there was a big gap between these two boards, so we've had to pin them together. So I guess we might have to do some filling or something just to cover up those bolts before they get decorated. So yeah, and then we've got I think the fitter calls it a nose, but it's basically like a bit of trim that goes along the edge of each of the steps. And that is actually going to be real oak, and it does look a little different in terms of the colour match. So I think what we'll have to do is just test out some different stains, wood stains, to try and find something that matches. But I'm not too worried about it because we do have like different toned woods in the house anyway. These are our new doors that are obviously a different colour to the flooring. So this is a light oak, this is a just oak veneer, and we will have to treat this with something as well, so the colour might change on that also. But I don't mind the different colours actually. It's quite funny because Penny actually like blends in with all the colours. It's like she's got in camo. So yeah, here's how it's looking. And then hopefully, I think tomorrow is Wednesday, and our other builders are coming back to finish off some of the panelling, to fill all the joins and all the gaps, and then caulk everything as well, so it's ready for decorating from Thursday. So please excuse the messiness of this room because we have literally just finished working and sort of dumped all our shit everywhere. But we've got our desks back in, and we've also put our old sofa in here. Little dog bed on there as well, a Vec doggy. But yes, this is a sofa bed, so we thought it would be quite handy to have this in here just in case we have any extra guests that are staying. So we thought we'd keep hold of it, even though, as you can see, it is pretty tatty and old. But I feel like if we give it a bit of plumping up and maybe get some new cushions for it, it may look passable. So yeah, we just need to sort out what we're doing on this wall. I'd quite like to get some big prints and some nice artwork and stuff on there. And we've got loads of wall space everywhere, so plenty of space to play with. And then this is what the room looks like from the other end. So we've got our 2 desks, and then we have another bit of Ikea furniture in the corner as well, which is where we can hide all our crap. So yeah, this is how it's looking. Pen, what are you doing? And the floor is in and it looks beautiful, and I'm really happy with how it's looking. So yeah, in terms of other updates, sorry it's a bit dark because it's quite late in the day, but the panelling has been filled, sanded, and also started to prime it as well. There's quite a bit of work still needed. Obviously we've got some gaps and things, so I think we're going to have a bit of trim down here, and yeah, probably more filling and sanding and priming to happen until we can do the painting, but it's all taking shape. So we've got panelling all the way across the wall now, and on the other side, and then downstairs. And you can see we haven't got all the flooring finished just yet, so the next job will be for the kitchen to be finished. He kindly floored in our cupboard as well, so it looks nice and neat in there. And I'll show you the lounge in a minute, but as you can see, we are currently in the middle of building our new sofa, which is Ikea flat pack. So expect some arguments probably, as with any flat pack build, but you can see the flooring's down and it's starting to look good. We've still got to move some stuff out of the way. That's like a spare unit for the kitchen, because the one that originally arrived was a bit broken, so we asked them to send another one, but our builders managed to put it in and make it work, so we've now got a spare. So I think I might just try and sell that. Yeah, so we've got loads of space in here, and we're thinking that our new sofa is actually going to be fairly small for the room. So luckily, it being Ikea means we can just add another section, so we can consider whether we want to do that or not. And we moved our table in here. I've got a friend who's coming to collect the microwave this weekend, and then the floor has just been sort of, plywood has been put down, and they've just screeded it around the edges in the conservatory, so that's going to be fitted next week, as well as the kitchen. And then lastly, the only other update is that the kitchen new shelving section, or whatever we're calling it, has been primed. So that's going to then have a coat of farrow wimborne as well. Hi guys, it is now Sunday and we are on our way to Ikea, which is super exciting. They're doing click and collect at the moment, which is quite handy because they charge quite a lot for delivery fees. It would have been like 40 quid or something to get the stuff we wanted delivered. And a lot of the things that we wanted to buy today weren't actually available for delivery anyway. So yeah, we're driving to Croydon to go pick up our stuff. We've got a fair little bundle of things. I'll show you later once we've got the stuff home. But yeah, I'm just excited to be out and going somewhere new. It's like a little change of scenery, which, oh, I keep hitting the camera. Jesus, it's really bouncy. It's just a little change of scenery, so I'm really excited about that. You excited?
Very much so.
He's not excited, he fucking hates Ikea, to be honest, but at least this way he doesn't have to walk around it. We're literally going there, we call them up, and then they come out and they give us our stuff, so super simple.
It's everywhere.
So anyway, yeah, we're going the back roads, little country road journey to get there, which is quite good fun, and hopefully when we're in Croydon we'll find somewhere that we can do like a drive-through coffee. Oh god, something in the back's just fallen over. Yeah, doing a socially distanced walk with my dad later, which will be quite fun because we are going to explore our local area. It's actually where my parents grew up, so he's quite excited that we've moved there, and he wants to go and explore all the old areas that he used to hang out, or you know, all the areas that he knows, and just see how they've changed over the years. So that's quite exciting. And weather today is okay. We've got sunshine and it's not raining, which is fantastic. So I instantly feel even more positive today when the weather's nice. When I get home later, I will show you how our lounge is now looking, because you would have seen a previous clip that we just started unboxing our new sofa and putting it together, and it wasn't too bad actually, was it? Like for it was flat pack stuff. It's an Ikea sofa, and yeah, it wasn't too hard to put together, I don't think. Quite simple. It was literally like 3 separate bits that had to be put together. I thought the hardest bit was trying to get the cushions and the cushion covers. It really hurt my hands, so that was a bit of a challenge. And actually like connecting the sections together, that was a bit difficult. You found that was quite hard, didn't you? Yeah, and we're really happy with it. It is a white sofa, and I am being a little bit cautious about it, but actually the material of it, oh shit, there's a pheasant. Okay, fine. We are being a little bit cautious about it, but yeah, the material of the white sofa is like quite, I don't know, quite coarse, and like a little, it feels like it would be like quite water repellent as well. I don't know if it is or isn't, but it's the Gronlid anyway from Ikea, and I think it's really nice. I think it's really comfy. We've also done a little order of loads of like scatter cushions to go on it as well, just to break up a bit, because it is a very solid block of white at the moment. So I've got some really nice neutral toned cushions, some beigey cushions and things like that that are coming, and a nice throw and things like that, just to soften it up a little bit. So yeah, really excited about that. And all we did yesterday really was we had the builders back in. We had someone doing painting and decorating, but they were really just sort of filling, sanding, and priming our panelling in the hallway, which has taken quite a long time. So yeah, that was getting worked on, and then our tiling was getting done in the kitchen as well. So that's looking really good. It needs to be grouted, so it's not finished yet. Nothing feels really finished yet. There's loads of sort of nearly finished rooms on there, but we're getting there. So when I'm home later, I'll show you all the updates from yesterday as well. We've got everything in the boot. There was one item that was broken, and luckily there was a kind person there who offered to go get us a replacement there and then, so we're all good. And now we are just going to do a little cheeky Costa drive-through on the way home. We are back from our walk today. We walked about 7.5 k today, which is good going. So I'm feeling pretty knackered. I just got back and done a few things in the house, and yeah, just going to show you some bits that we got from Ikea earlier. Outside we have got, excuse all the builder's mess down here, but we've got some solar panelled fairy lights in like these little lanterns. To be honest, I've just tied them around our banister bit for now, but I don't really like how they're looking, so we'll either attach them, like tack them along to the bottom bit here, along the bottom, so it just sort of illuminates the garden a little bit, or I might take those little lanterns off it and just keep them as like little fairy lights and just have them along the bottom. But that's cool, they already work. I tried them earlier, and we've actually got a second box as well up here, so I need to put them together, but they were a bit of a bitch to put together, so I couldn't be bothered. But that one's going to go at the end of the garden on the other set of fencing down there. I got this watering can from Ikea because I just thought it was cute. I got a few vases, so I got this one and this kind of slightly pinky toned one, which I think is really cute. So let's actually pop these in the kitchen for now. Oh. So yeah, those two. And then I got this one as well, because I anticipate having lots of lovely flowers. Oh, just fits. Good. Lots of lovely flowers around the house, so I'll style these shelves at some point, but for now they can just live there. And then the other things that I got from Ikea was this lampshade, which you've probably seen everywhere. It's the sort of rattan looking big pendant light shade, so I'll show you that once it's up. It's going to go in the office. We've got a beam running along the ceiling, and then I got a couple of these really large picture frames because I want something to go on the wall behind the sofa over there. And then I got this mirror, which is like oval shaped. Again, I'll show you once it's out and up on the wall, but this is probably going to go in our bedroom to replace another mirror that we got. I've got quite a few bits of stuffing, cushion stuffing, because I've got a H&M order on its way for some more cushions. So these are the ones that I picked up today from Ikea. I've got this really big one, which is like 65 centimetre square, so it's a nice big one in a really nice kind of light, sort of natural material, like a really light beige. That's the same. And then this sort of rectangular one in more of a kind of darker beigey colour. But yeah, the idea is to have just a few different cushions, different natural colours on the sofa. So I've got a couple of smaller square beige linen cushions from H&M, and then I've got two more of this size, which one is like a linen beige again, and the other one is a bit more of a textured white sort of cushion cover. So again, I'll show you when they arrive, and then I'll figure out how to style it all together, but hopefully that'll be enough cushions to kind of make this sofa look nice and squishy and comfortable with all the different colours in. So this is how it's going to start to look. You can kind of get a feel for it, and I'm really glad that the cushion covers actually match or look very similar to this material, which is in real life is a bit of a sort of linen, a beigey linen colour, and it's already got a bit of dirt on it from that little wrap bag. So yeah, carpet is Ikea also, and an absolute steal. I think it was about 45 quid, and it's huge, so it just works quite nicely with the colours that we've got in here. I think that's it from Ikea. Yeah, so just those bits, the lights, the cushions, the fairy lights, the solar fairy lights, and the watering can and some vases, and that's our little lot. And these are our lights that need to go up in here to replace this pretty thing. So that's it for this weekend. Thank you again for watching. Hopefully one more week of renovations until the rooms are kind of finished. So we're nearly there in most of the rooms, but there's quite a few things on the snag list, so hopefully we'll get most of it finished this coming week. The floor will be probably finished by about Tuesday, and then it's just finishing touches and decorating in the hallway, so that hopefully won't take too long. But yeah, I'll keep you posted, and as always, please come and follow me on Instagram as well at mylittlevlog. If you like this renovation series, then please like and subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you guys again next week.